Hi guys, my name is Rachel Lee and I will be your instructor for the College Algebra Math 141 course for the spring of 2021. So this course is asynchronous, which means that we don't have live Zoom or Google Meet sessions, but instead we have recordings of the actual lessons and using the actual PowerPoint presentations that we would be using if it was a in-person synchronous classes, and I post them online for students, and students are to watch those lessons on their own time at their own pace. You're more than welcome to rewatch those lessons, and I also post lots of exercise or practice links that students can improve their math skills on, and we have weekly homework, and which I will also talk about as we go through the syllabus. So the best way to reach out to me is by email. So it's rachel_lee@bloomfield.edu. I tend to respond as soon as I receive your email, but if you don't hear back from me, then please just forward me the original email that you have sent again. Sometimes I do tend to oversee students' emails because of the fact that I receive so many throughout the day. Okay, so let's go over the syllabus. For this course, we are using the online textbook. So if you click this link, you can either view the online book or you can also download the PDF file of the book. I think would be so this is the textbook that we will be using throughout this semester for this course. And the calculator is TI 84 plus or higher is required. And I do have lessons that goes over the calculator use, so please acquire this one. And the goals of the course is to develop basic algebraic concepts and develop critical thinking skills, and also prepare for more advanced studies in math. Okay, so students can read through the learning outcomes, which are all listed here. Okay, now for the important part, for the asynchronous online class attendance, since we don't meet online and attendance, and also because the attendance is required by Bloomfield student rules, and so we will be utilizing the discussion board posting each week. So what it is every week I will be posting a prompt on our discussion board, and students will be answering the post. Again, it's not graded, but it does count for the attendance. So please post just a few lines, quick answers to each week's discussion prompt. So if you forget to post, if you don't post it, then that will result in absence for the week. So this is what this would be students' requirement to do, posting an answer to the discussion board as well as weekly homework. Okay, so please also read through the COVID-19 statement that we have listed on the syllabus, and some rules on the note selling. Also, please take time to read through, and the graphing calculator. Students can use the online graphing calculator tool. There are some good ones. I think the most popular one is Desmos, DESMOS.com. But for the tests, the TI 84 plus calculator, the physical one, would be required for future math courses. So I strongly recommend it for students to get one if you don't have one already. Okay, so homework assignment. You have homework assignments to turn in every week, and they must be submitted through Blackboard. And please do not email me homework assignments to me directly. And this is the most important part. Late submissions will not be accepted. One of the biggest reasons is that I release the answers to the homework right after the homework gets closed. So the late submission is not accepted, and it's one of the most important part is that it's not based, I don't grade it based on the accuracy, but I grade it on based on how much students, if students had really given enough effort doing solving all the problems. So I'll set it here. Homework is graded on effort, not accuracy. Okay, and the test policies, all tests must be completed by their due date. There are no exceptions to this. And final grades will be calculated. There are 5 tests. So each test is worth 80 divided by 5% of the final grade. And the grade of the final exam can be used to replace the grade of the lowest test. So for example, if you have taken one of the 4 tests, you got 90s, and one of the last, the 5th test, let's say that you got a 50. Then if you choose to take the final exam, and if you get higher than 50, then that higher grade, which is of your final grade, will be replaced for the lowest test grade. Okay. All right. The score on the homework is 20% of the final grade. So those are the 3 main things, or 2 main things of this class. Again, the test grades make up 80%, and the homework make up 20% of your final grade. Here's the grade distributions. And I think it says it here, all assignments and assessments must be submitted through Blackboard. So you will be taking tests on the Blackboard, and as we approach the first test date, more information or rules will be released to students. Okay, and here are the information for the student services. And here is the schedule. And for this week, we have a short week because it starts on Thursday and ends on Sunday. So every weekly module starts on Monday and ends on Sunday. So for this week, students are responsible to covering 2.1 and 2.2 of our online textbook. For each of these, we have the recorded lesson and also the PowerPoint. And if you go to the student resources, then there will be a lot of links for students' practice. And so I guess at the end of our January, you guys have the first test. The review for the test is also will be available for students. And again, for these tests, students will be taking it online on Blackboard. And I think that's it. All right, so this was the brief overview of our syllabus. Please take time to read through them. There are some good information there, but I think I covered all of the important class rules. And if you have questions, please reach out by emailing me. Thanks.